much of Marxism remains chiefly the critique of capitalism. But another part of it becomes a set, and they differ from one to the other, a set of notions of what an alternative post-capitalist society ought to look like, how it ought to work. And there's lots of disagreement about it, lots of confusion. And I would say that that's still where it is, that you have a tradition now that has these two major wings: critique of capitalism, notion of the alternative, and then a variety of each of those. And that would be the framework in which I would answer. That's what Marxism is about. Its basic idea, if you had to have one, is that human society can do better than capitalism, and it ought to try.
And then we can start to talk about what we mean by capitalism.
Fine.
So we'll look at the critique of capitalism on one side, but maybe stepping back, what do you think Marx would say if he just looked at the different implementations of the ideas of Marxism throughout the 20th century, where his ideas that were implicit were made explicit? Would he shake his head? Would he enjoy some of the parts of the implementations? Like, how do you think he would analyze it?
Well, he had a great sense of humor. I don't know if you've had a chance to take a look at his writing, but he had an extraordinary sense of humor. So my guess is he would deploy his humor in answering this question, too. He would say some of them are inspiring, some of his interpretations of his work, and he's very pleased with those. Others are horrifying, and he wishes somehow he could erase the connection between those things and the lineage they claim from him, which he would. There's a German word. I don't know if you speak the other languages.
No.
There's a wonderful German word called Verzichter, and it's stronger than the word refuse. It's if you want to refuse something, but with real strong emphasis. Ich verzichte darauf is a German way of saying I don't want to have anything to do with that.